Hi, Jesse Alejos with Verity IT here. Just checking in with one of our strategic partners. If you've seen any of these vlogs that we're doing, just wanting to share some feel-good stories and some things we're hearing from our strategic partners. And today I asked Pat Herron from Call One to join us and share some of the things that they're doing in the field, where they're winning, and especially if you can share with us one of the COVID stories that we had been talking about. I'd like to give you the floor here, Pat. Thanks for joining.
No, thanks, Jesse. This is a great opportunity, and it's cool that you're doing this. A lot of our partners are doing this kind of thing to try to get the word out to their partners when it's hard to get to the door and it's hard to get to the events. So well done. COVID response for us was pretty much of a natural. I mean, right away, I think it was right after St. Patrick's Day, we started a program to allow initially public sector clients to start to use the collaboration and unified communications tools that we're using now, those kinds of things. And we had a great response from that. And a lot of people who were immediately stuck working from home really resonated with them. And then we opened it up to a wider audience and made it available through the channel. And we had some great response. We had dozens of clients who took us up on that, an offer of free unified communications collaborations tools good through June 30th. And one of the ones that I was really excited about is a very large suburban high school here in Chicago. Obviously, students are home, everybody's locked up, and they began using the Call One collaboration tools. They had 500 seats for all their educators and their staff to begin to be able to use to work from home, to reach out to students, whether it was history or English or biology, and provide those lessons to those students where they needed to be.
That's awesome. I love that. I think our experience has been really awesome anytime we engage Call One with our customers and prospects. So, love hearing that. Also, give us some updates. Tell us, what's new, what's going on with Call One, and then just give us some examples. Where you guys are
it's
winning.
actually been, even during these trying times, things have been really good at Call One. We've just recently brought on 2 new channel managers out on the West Coast. We brought on another channel manager in the Southeast. We've got now 4 sales engineers scattered across the country, in addition to myself, and it's been a lot of fun. But we continue to add new services and features for our clients. Most recently, we just brought to market, we call it a premium Acd product, as well as a cloud call recording solution. These are great for mid-market customers because, there's been amazing contact center solutions available for quite a while for the enterprise. These fit very neatly in that mid-market space. We call it a little bit like the Goldilocks solution. Hunt groups are fine for your little mom and pops, maybe some of that big, gigantic, big iron stuff for the big enterprise. This is just right for somebody who's got 20 technicians taking calls at the help desk for their clients, or 15 people doing customer support or reservations. And there's great analytics, great ability to see what is going on with the clients. But what's really kind of cool, particularly on a cloud call recording, is in addition to being compliant for PCI and HIPAA, is that there's artificial intelligence being applied to those recordings that allows you to tease out what's actually going on the calls. Is somebody getting agitated? Is there particular language being used? Are tonal inflections happening that suggest that things aren't going really well? And it allows business owners and call center operators to say, what's going on? What's causing this? And using that insight to make changes in their business to improve their customers' experience. Incredibly powerful tools. And this is all now available in mid-market at a cost probably about 25% what you typically pay for those bigger enterprise solutions.
That's awesome. Arming some of the SMBs with the tools that the big boys have, right?
Yeah, we've had some good experience going with 20 location credit unions, 30 location healthcare clinics. And again, we think of that as mid-market business. It's not, Pat's Pet Shop. But it's also not ExxonMobil, right? So it's kind of that mid-market, a lot of private equity, regional, multi-location, multi-state. And that really ties into, where we shine. It's, that multi-service, multi-location organization that's got a stressed IT team that's looking to make changes, and we can really help them with solutions. I mean, that's been our whole approach, Jesse. I mean, all along, it's discover, design, deliver. And discover is really understanding what's the client trying to get accomplished. This isn't always just about what's the cheapest broadband circuit I can buy. It's about what am I trying to get accomplished? What do my users need? What happens when I migrate my applications to the cloud? Where does my security occur? When we get to the whiteboard with those mid-market players, we really help our partners look like rock stars, because we bring solution engineers and design solutions that matter to those clients. And then you stop talking about saving $3 on a broadband circuit. You start talking about the value that you're creating for the organization. So that's where we really shine, and where we can really make partners shine.
Oh, that's awesome. We've seen you guys evolve, and I think from early years of partnering with you on accounts and customers, it's great to see you guys, take that approach. So is there anything else, any parting words? I appreciate you guys doing this. Really, I couldn't say anything better than the experience we've had with our customers.
We're just happy to do it, because there's no events, right? We're not throwing parties. I mean, call one, throw some epic parties. Anybody who's been to any of our events out in Vegas at Channel Partners, or even locally in the Chicagoland, or through Tolaris, or any of the other master agencies. So we're excited to be doing these kind of more guerrilla video chats. And thanks for having us.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for checking in. Appreciate the partnership. Thanks again, Pat. We'll see you soon, I hope. All right, amigo.